Students, in this video, we are going to thinking about the cell division. Okay. So, before any kind of cell division, cell doubles its chromosome number present inside the nucleus. Suppose there are the n number of chromosomes that will become 2n number, and suppose there are the 2n number of chromosomes that will become the 4n number of chromosomes. Okay. So always 2n number of chromosomes are diploid that will contain the double chromosomes, and n number of chromosomes are haploid one. So now we are going to starting the cell division, that is first type known as the mitosis. So this mitosis kind of cell division takes place in the stem cell or somatic cell. So which are the stem cells? These stem cells are the mother cells. From this stem cell, we are able to form different kind of cell and as well as different kind of organs. Okay. Next to that, we have seen about the somatic cell. These somatic cells are nothing but the body cell that should be present from the head to toe. So, mitotic cell division takes place in case of stem cell as well as somatic cell. Now, this mitosis completed into two stages known as the karyokinesis and cytoplasmic division. Okay, so in karyokinesis there is the nuclear division, and in the cytokinesis there is the cytoplasmic division. Okay, so this is the cytokinesis. First division is which? That is the karyokinesis. Division of nucleus is taking first. Okay. In that we are going to see the first phase known as the prophase. Okay. So in this prophase we have the some of the changes that should be we have to think one by one. First we have to think about the condensation of thread-like chromosomes. In the previous stage, these chromosomes are present just like the threads. Okay. So these are the thread-like chromosomes. Okay. That should be present along with the nucleus. Okay. Centriole, etc. So these chromosomes become short and thick. Previous stages, these are the thread-like. Now they are going to start condensing, and that's why they are becoming short and thick one. Next to that, we are going to think about the what are the changes towards the sister chromatids. Sister chromatid starts to appear or starts to become visible with the short and thick chromosomes. Next, centrioles duplicates and move towards the opposite side of the cell. So we have the centrioles that should be present at one side. Okay, that should be present in the 2 in number. That means it is nothing but the duplication of centriole. Okay, so how does it take place? It has the 2 centrioles, that is nothing but the duplication of centriole. Next stages, it is going to move towards the opposite side of the cell. So this change takes place according to the centriole. Next to that, nuclear membrane and nucleolus start to disappear. Both nuclear membrane as well as nucleolus start to disappear. So in prophase we have the such kind of changes. Okay, या ठिकाणी prophase ला आपण जे आहे त्या ठिकाणी स्टार्टिंग ला आपण त्या ठिकाणी अभ्यासणार आहे, सुरुवातीला अभ्यासणार आहे, आणि या ठिकाणी आपल्याला पेशी विभाजन कसे होते ते आपल्याला पाहायचं आहे. ठीक आहे, तर या ठिकाणी आपण प्रोफेसला पूर्वावस्था पण म्हणतो. या पूर्वावस्थेमध्ये काय काय बदल होतात या ठिकाणी जे आहे, जे की सुरुवातीला अतिशय पातळ नाजूक असे क्रोमोझोम्स होते, त्या ठिकाणी त्यांचं घनीभवन होतं, आणि त्यानंतर पुढे पुढे जाऊन त्या ठिकाणी कसे होतात ते अतिशय छोटे आणि थोडेसे जाडसर त्या ठिकाणी व्हायला लागतात. त्याच्यानंतर त्या ठिकाणी जे आहे अर्धगुणसूत्र जोडी जी आहे ते दिसायला लागते, आणि त्या ठिकाणी जे आहे की तारा केंद्र या ठिकाणी 2 होतात किंवा डबल होतात, आणि आपल्या पेशीच्या ज्या आहे विरुद्ध टोकाला जातात तारा केंद्र. ठीक आहे, त्याच्यानंतर या ठिकाणी पेशीचे केंद्र गौरण जे आहे त्या ठिकाणी हळूहळू त्या ठिकाणी अदृश्य व्हायला लागते, त्यासोबत केंद्रिकी सुद्धा अदृश्य व्हायला लागतात आणि अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला या ठिकाणी पूर्वावस्था त्या ठिकाणी अभ्यासता येते. ठीक आहे. त्यानंतर आपल्याला पाहिजे पुढची अवस्था, that is the metaphase. So in metaphase we have the clear changes. That means we are going to think about the first about the nuclear membrane. So this nuclear membrane completely disappears in the metaphase. ठीक आहे. फर्स्ट फेज मध्ये त्या ठिकाणी सुरुवात झाली होती डिसेंबर होण्यासाठी, तर या ठिकाणी मेटाफेज मध्ये कंप्लीट डिसेंबर होता न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन. ओके. नेक्स्ट टू दैट chromosome complete its condensation and along with the chromatin such kind of chromosomes are becomes visible. That means sister chromatids becomes visible along with the complete condensation of chromosomes. Okay. So these sister chromatids are present just like this. Okay. So we have the chromosomes. Here is the centromere. Next we are going to form the sister chromatids and that should be appear just like this. So these sister chromatids are simply appear like the first pair. Okay, they are the similar to each other. There is the common centromere. Okay, it doesn't have any kind of genetic changes also. They are similar to each other. So this sister chromatid starts to appear or the becomes clearly visible. Next to that, all chromosomes arranged parallel to the equatorial plane. Okay, in the next page, what happens? All chromosomes appears parallel to the equatorial plane or the that will come in the center of cell. Okay, so that should be arranged in this way. Okay, next to that, special type of protein forms just like the with the help of flexible protein it is able to form the spindle fibers. So these spindle fibers are connected from the centromere up to the two centrioles present at the two ends. How does spindle fiber is connected? That should be connected from the centromere up to the two such kind of end of the centrioles. Okay. And that's why all such kind of chromatid, sister chromatids and the chromosomes are connected along with the spindle fiber by the connecting the centromere as well as two centrioles present at the opposite side of the cell. Okay. Next to that, finally, we have to think about the next phase known as the anaphase. So in anaphase, what happens? Such kind of centromere splits up. Now there is the splitting of centromere is started and they are going to split. Okay. So now after splitting, they are going to move towards the two parts. One of the such kind of shape move towards the upward direction and second that is towards the downward direction. That is towards the two ends of the centriole. Okay. So in the anaphase, there is the centromere is going to split. Okay. And they are going to pull apart in the opposite direction towards the two centrioles. Now the set that is newly formed known as the such kind of set daughter chromosomes. So these are the daughter chromosomes that should be present towards the both side or the towards the two poles of our cell. Okay. So these chromosomes appear like bunch of banana that is coming in a one line and that is just like the bunch of banana. Okay, that should be shown in your textbook. Next to that, set of chromosome reach at opposite poles. Okay, that we have seen that all such kind of chromosome reach at the opposite pole. So this is the completion of our phase known as the anaphase. Next to that, we have to think about the further stage known as the telophase. So again in the telophase, there is the condensation of chromosome takes place. That means these chromosomes are going to decondense again. That will become thin, invisible. Okay, and these are the thread-like structure. So in the last stage, that is in the telophase, we are going to see such kind of chromosome again just like the thread-like structure. Okay. Next to that, nuclear membrane starts to appearing. In the last page, again there is appearance of nuclear membrane. And next to that, two daughter nuclei forms. So we are able to see the formation of two daughter nuclei that should be present, that is the inside the two cells, and there is the again appearance of nucleolus, and this nucleolus again comes in the cell, and there is the spindle fiber that should be completely disappear. ओके, म्हणजे या ठिकाणी टेलोफेज मध्ये स्पिंडल फायबर दिसणार नाहीये. काय दिसणार आहे टेलोफेज मध्ये? मग केंद्रकी दिसणार आहे आणि त्याच्यानंतर केंद्रक आवरण त्या ठिकाणी पुन्हा एकदा आपल्याला दिसणार आहे. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे टेलोफेज मध्ये या ठिकाणी एका सेल पासून त्या ठिकाणी दोन सेल त्या ठिकाणी तयार झाले आपल्याला दिसतात. बट नाउ देयर इज द वन मोर स्टेज दॅट इज नोन ॲज द सायटोकायनेसिस, दॅट इज नथिंग बट द सायटोप्लाझ्मिक डिव्हिजन. This cytoplasmic division completes our cell division, and that will divide the cell into two cells. Okay, so in cytoplasmic, this cytoplasmic start to divide with the small notch that will continue to further, and there is the completion of such kind of notch goes deeper and deeper and completes its division. Now our cell is able to divide into two cells. In case of plant cell, such kind of instead of notch there is the cell plate is there. Okay, and this cell plate completes its division, and now our cell division, that is the mitosis, is completed in this way, two stages. So this mitosis is important for the healing the wounds, next formation of new body cells. Okay, so this mitosis is very important regarding to the cell division. Okay, now we are going to see about the second type of cell division known as the meiosis. Okay, so meiosis takes place in the two stages, that is nothing but the first and second. So in the meiosis first we have the further number of phases. So in that, just like the mitosis, we have the prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. But further, such kind of phases carries the subphases also. For example, in meiosis first, we have the phase known as the prophase, and in the prophase, we have the 5 such kind of subphases also. Okay, so in the 5 subphases, we have the some of the changes. That means, in case of meiosis, we are going to think about the cell division, type of cell division. Mitosis takes place in the sexual mode of reproduction, and the meiosis takes place in the sexual mode of reproduction. That's why such kind of reproduction takes place for the zygote formation, okay, spore formation, etc. So we have to think about the prophase that is found in the meiosis first. So in prophase we have the further 5 phases. In that first phase is known as the liptotin. So in liptotin we are able to see that there is the such kind of chromosomes present in the two colors, that is the green and yellow color. Okay, so these chromosomes are present or coming from the father and mother, that is the paternal and the maternal. Okay, next to that, next phase is the zygote. So in this zygote, pairing of chromosome that is coming from the paternal and maternal takes place, that should be present in the pair form. Next to that, third phase is the packeting, and in that packeting we are going to see there is the crossing over or combination is started. So in the meiosis first, there is the crossing over or combination of such kind of chromosomes is going to take place, and such kind of chromosomes present in the form of homologous chromosomes. Okay, these homologous chromosomes contain, what does it mean by homologous chromosome? Chromosome that is coming from the paternal and maternal has the same such kind of size, same shape, even they carry the same kind of genetic information, they carry the same number of genes, they carry the same number of gene nature also. Okay, and this is nothing but the homologous chromosome. So in the meiosis first, we have to think about the homologous chromosome. This homologous chromosome undergoes the such kind of prophase, and that are able to see such kind of 5 subphases. Okay, and finally in the prophase we have the Packeting is the third stage, and after that we are going to see here the crossing over of chromosomes. Okay, so we are able to see two colors of chromosome, that should be starting the crossing over. In the next, that is the fourth stage of prophase. First, we are going to think about the diplotin. So in the diplotin, we are able to think or see there is the completion of crossing over. Okay, till there is appearance of nuclear membrane is there. Okay, so in this diplotin there is the completion of crossing over going to take place, and in the last stage of prophase first, that is dikinesis, there is the total completion of crossing over takes place. Now there is no nuclear membrane. Okay, that means just like the mitosis, such kind of prophase first in the meiosis is similar somewhat, but we have the such kind of major changes. Okay, so nuclear membrane start to disappearing, nucleolus also start to disappearing. Okay, just like the mitosis. So in the meiosis, prophase first carries the 5 subphases, and at the end of prophase there is the crossing over of homologous chromosomes. So I told you what is meant by homologous chromosomes. Chromosomes coming from the father and mother, that should be the similar. Okay, there are the total 23 such kind of chromosomes are involved in the form of set. Okay, and these sets are present in the 23 in number, that is coming from the mother and 23 coming from the father. Okay, and whenever there is the formation of zygote, such kind of chromosome which are different in the mother and different in the father, going to match with the same such kind of shape and size of chromosome, same nature of chromosome, that is nothing but the homologous chromosome. Okay, so we are going to thinking about the homologous chromosome that will recombine as well as crossover, that form the some of the genetic changes. So this is about the prophase first in the meiosis first. Next to that, we have to think about the next phase, that is nothing but the metaphase first. So this is our metaphase first. Just like the mitosis, all the chromosomes along with the sister chromatids coming in the equatorial plane or the center of the cell. Okay, they are going to centromeres are joining along with the spindle fiber also. Okay, these are the similar thing. That means in the metaphase first, we are going to think about the changes taken place in this way. Even in the metaphase, we are able to see there is the such kind of genetic combination taken place along with the some of the chromosomes, not all chromosomes. Okay, so we are able to see that also. Next to that, we have to think about the anaphase first in the meiosis first. So in the anaphase also, such kind of setup newly formed daughter cells, daughter chromosomes are moving towards the opposite pole of the our cell. Oh, okay, towards the centrioles. And we are able to see again these are coming along with the genetic changes also. Okay, so part of the chromosomes are going to replacing along with the another chromosome, that is nothing but the genetic combination. Okay, so this is happens in the anaphase. So basic structure of anaphase is just like in the mitosis also. And at the end we have the telophase. Okay, so in telophase there is formation of two such kind of separate cell, that is the diploid cell. Okay, from the homologous such kind of chromosome, we are able to see formation of two haploid cell at the end of cell division. They are along with the nuclear membrane, they are along with the nucleus. Okay, and we are able to see there is the formation of two new cells in case of meiosis. At the end of meiosis first, that is the last stage is the telophase first. Okay, next to that, such kind of haploid cell, two haploid cell which is formed in the meiosis first, again undergoes the recombination, and such kind of sister chromatid able to form four haploid daughter cells. Okay, so we are going to thinking about the prophase second of the meiosis second. Okay, so in prophase second, we are able to see such kind of chromosome that should be present in the pair. That is along with the such kind of crossing over or genetic recombination. Next to that, we have the anaphase. These anaphase and telophase. Okay, so in metaphase second, we are going to think about the structure of such kind of cell division, that all the chromosomes present in the equatorial plane at the center along with their centromere, and they are connected with the spindle fiber just like the mitosis. That is the similar. But again we have to think about the genetic recombination. Okay. Next to that, we have to think about the anaphase second. In anaphase second, we are going to think about the all such kind of newly daughter cells. Daughter chromosomes are coming towards the two poles towards the centriole, and it has the two sets. Okay, and these two sets present in the two cells. And finally, there is formation of 4 haploid daughter cells. Okay, and from the such kind of cell division, we are able to think about the cells which is different from their parent, cells which is different from their such kind of other cells also. So we have the 4 cells, but all such kind of 4 are different from their parent and as well as different from other cells too, because it is formed along with the different genetic combination and crossing over of such kind of part of our chromosome also. Okay, so meiosis second is completed and there is formation of 4 such kind of haploid daughter cells. Okay, तर या ठिकाणी आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी पेशी विभाजन या ठिकाणी पूर्ण करता येते अशा पद्धतीने. बघा या ठिकाणी आपण पूर्व अवस्थापर्यंत आलो होतो, त्याच्यानंतर पुढची अवस्था जी आहे त्याला आपण मध्य अवस्था आपण म्हणतो. ठीक आहे, या मध्य अवस्थेमध्ये काय होतं, या ठिकाणी केंद्रक आवरण जे आहे त्या ठिकाणी पूर्णपणे आपल्याला अदृश्य झालेलं दिसतं. त्यानंतर क्रोमोझोम जे आहे त्याचं घनीभवन पूर्ण करतात आणि त्या ठिकाणी फायनली जे आहे अर्धगुणसूत्र त्या ठिकाणी जोडी जी आहे आपल्याला पूर्णपणे चांगली दिसते. क्रोमोझोम जे आहेत गुणसूत्र जे आहेत त्या ठिकाणी आपल्या पेशीच्या मध्यभागी येतात आणि त्यानंतर या ठिकाणी एक विशेष प्रकारची प्रथिने जी आहे ज्याला जो की तुर्कतंतू तयार करतो. तुर्कतंतू त्या ठिकाणी सेंट्रोमियर, ठीक आहे, ज्याला आपण ताराकेंद्र म्हणतो, सेंट्रिओल ज्याला आपण ताराकेंद्र म्हणतो आणि सेंट्रोमियर ज्याला आपण गुणसूत्र बिंदू म्हणतो, या दोघांना त्या ठिकाणी तुर्कतंतू जोडले जातात. ठीक आहे, म्हणजे या ठिकाणी या अवस्थेमध्ये जे आहे तुर्कतंतू तयार होतात आणि या ठिकाणी पुढच्या अवस्थेमध्ये ज्याला आपण त्या ठिकाणी पश्चावस्था म्हणतो, या पश्चावस्थेमध्ये मात्र या ठिकाणी गुणसूत्र बिंदू विभागले जातात आणि या ठिकाणी जे आहे अर्धगुणसूत्र जोडी जी आहे त्या ठिकाणी सेपरेट होते, वेगळी होते आणि पेशीच्या दोन्ही टोकाला जाते. ठीक आहे, त्यानंतर एकमेकांपासून खेचले जातात, ओढले जातात आणि शेवटी जे आहे की त्या ठिकाणी याचा जो आकार जो आहे गुणसूत्रांचा तो मात्र केळीच्या घरासारखा आपल्याला दिसतो आणि 2 क्रोमोझोमचे त्या ठिकाणी संच आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी खालच्या आणि वरच्या दिशेला पेशीच्या आपल्याला दिसतात. शेवटची फेज जी आहे त्याला आपण अंत्यावस्था म्हणतो. या अंत्यावस्थेमध्ये त्या ठिकाणी क्रोमोझोम जे आहे पुन्हा एकदा त्या ठिकाणी पातळ होतात आणि धाग्यासारखे आपल्याला दिसायला लागतात, जे की अदृश्य रूपामध्ये असतात. त्याच्यानंतर त्या ठिकाणी केंद्रकावर त्या ठिकाणी पुन्हा आपल्याला तयार होताना दिसतं. त्याच्यानंतर केंद्रिकी सुद्धा त्या ठिकाणी तयार होताना आपल्याला दिसतात आणि तुर्कतंतू सुद्धा पुन्हा आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी पूर्णपणे निघून गेलेले दिसते आणि अशा पद्धतीनं 2 नवीन त्या ठिकाणी पेशी या ठिकाणी तयार होतात. ठीक आहे, त्यानंतर या विभागण्यानंतर किंवा या ठिकाणी या विभाजनानंतर आपल्याला जे आहे की पेशी द्रव्याचं त्या ठिकाणी विभाजन आपल्यासाठी महत्त्वाचं असतं. पेशी द्रव्याचं विभाजन होत असताना सेंटरला त्या ठिकाणी खोलाशी नॉच तयार होते, खास तयार होते आणि ती खास वाढत जाऊन त्या ठिकाणी पेशी द्रव्याचे विभाजन पूर्णपणे होतं. ठीक आहे, त्याच्यानंतर आपण पाहणार आहे अर्धगुणसूत्री विभाजन, जे की 2 टप्प्यामध्ये पूर्ण होतं. या अर्धगुणसूत्री विभाजनामध्ये या ठिकाणी गुणसूत्राची सजातीय जोडी आपल्यासाठी महत्त्वाची असते. सजाती गुणसूत्रे जे आहे जणू की विचलन करतात की जणू की संयोग करतात आणि त्या अशा पद्धतीने आपल्याला जे आहे की दोन एकगुणी पेशी आपल्याला या ठिकाणी अर्धगुणसूत्रीच्या पहिल्या टप्प्यामध्ये आपल्याला मिळतात आणि त्यानंतर आपल्याला त्या ठिकाणी जे आहे की दुसऱ्या टप्प्यामध्ये 4 त्या ठिकाणी एकगुणी पेशी आपल्याला तयार झालेल्या दिसतात आणि अशा पद्धतीने त्या ठिकाणी सूत्री विभाजन आणि अर्धगुणसूत्री विभाजन आपल्याला अभ्यासता येते. आपला या ठिकाणी हा पाठ इथे पूर्ण होतो आहे. या ठिकाणी याची एक्सरसाइज स्वाध्याय तुम्हाला पूर्णपणे सोडवायचे, ठीक आहे. नोट सुद्धा तुम्हाला काढायचे आहे आणि व्यवस्थित त्या ठिकाणी हा पाठ तुम्हाला अभ्यासायचा आहे. त्यानंतर पाठ क्रमांक 20 वरती पेज नंबर 20 वरती तुम्हाला त्या ठिकाणी करून पहा आणि जरा डोके चालवा असं त्या ठिकाणी 2 ऍक्टिव्हिटी दिल्या आहेत. त्या दोन्ही ऍक्टिव्हिटी तुम्हाला घरी सोडवायच्या आहेत, ठीक आहे. आणि त्या मात्र परीक्षेला येणार नाहीये, जो की आपल्या नवीन अभ्यासक्रमामध्ये बदल झालेला आहे त्यानुसार, ठीक आहे. आपण इकडे थांबूया.